So one important thing on a Teams call, of course, is your audio and video. And on this video, I want to show you how you can check to make sure that those settings are correct, so that way you can be seen and heard on those Teams calls using a Google Chromebook. So first, I'm going to start at the district website, and let's go to the Microsoft Teams shortcut. You can also get here by just going to Office 365 Home, and once you get there, you can click on the Teams icon. And so as it loads up here, we'll go into Teams. And on this computer, I've reset the permissions prior to doing this video, so that way it is like the first time experience whenever you start a Teams meeting. So let's say I'm going into my example class, and when I get into the class, I'm going to go ahead and do the Meet Now. And so the first time you launch Teams on a Chromebook, Chrome should ask you for permissions and should allow, you want to allow Teams, and you want Chrome to access your camera and microphone. So let's say I accidentally hit block. So you'll see here, Teams is also going to kind of nudge me in the direction of changing those permissions. So I can click that here. So if I had continued without audio for some reason, you'll notice that it acts like I don't have a camera. And I could go ahead and go into the meeting, and you can see here it's connecting up to the meeting, but I don't have microphone and I don't have audio. But again, if I click to unmute either of the two, it's going to nudge me to go back up here in this top and click on the icon for the permissions. So let's do that. Let's see what it does. So when you click on this icon, you can change this setting from here. So we can go in and click that we want to always allow Teams to access your camera and microphone. So let's do that, and that should fix our problem. Now you can further manage these settings by clicking on the Manage. And then we can go down and see what kind of permissions that Teams may access. So if we go in here, we can see now that Teams has access. It's allowed to use the camera and the microphone. And then you can also see other settings, but it's going to ask before it will actually try to use those settings. So we can clear this off, and we can go back to our Teams call. And now if I do that, I'm going to unmute my camera, and you can see now that it's working and my camera can come on and see me. And then if I need to toggle it off for some reason, then I can just click on that button once again, and my camera is turned off. So hopefully that gets your camera back going. If you do this and you know that those permissions are set correctly, then likely the problem is that your camera is physically damaged in some way. Another thing to try would be to go to the clock and then go to the power button and just shut down your Chromebook and restart it. And this should get the camera back going if it was just some sort of software failure. So hopefully this gets you back going.